and welcome to this introduction to how you use Localize inside Radzen Blazor Studio. So I already created this Localize app project, and it's just a simple Blazor server app that is using the .NET 7 framework. But the feature we're going to use is this Localize, so let's click on that. And when we get this pop-up, we can actually just add some new cultures to our project. And basically what that means is that we can add several languages to our project in a very easy way. So let's go and click Add Culture, and let's click it twice so that we get two cultures we can select from and a default culture under here. And the first culture is English, and that's fine. And then the second one, I will choose Danish because that is my native language. And the default culture will be English. That's fine. So let's go and hit finish. And you can of course add as many languages as you want. But of course, for every language you add, you have to get a translation for that language. But now if we go to the pages folder and let's open this index.razor page, we can now see that we got this box up here where we can choose a language. But because this is just a UI where we can see the website, we cannot click this right now because the application has to run. But we actually have another feature up here where we can just switch between Danish and English. And if we click Danish, we can see nothing happens right now because we did not add any translation for Danish. And we have not bind any of these texts to the culture or the localizations that we have made. So if we click on this welcome to your new app, then over here at the right side, we have all the properties. And if we look at this text properties, that's where we're going to change the text. We can click on this, which is bind to data. And as you can see in here now, we have localization where we have English and Danish. But there's no value binds to any of the text that we have on our page. And now when we selected this text box that we just click on where we say welcome to your new app, we can copy this text. And let's say in English we want to add a new key. Then it would say on this text box called text0.text, or actually the text is just called text0, and then it will add some text to that text. Then we can go and say that we want the value, welcome to your new app. And then we have to hit this tick. And then let's go and add the Danish version also and say add new key. And we want to add a value of the Danish text or the Danish string to this same text element that we have on our page. So in my case, when we have to say it in Danish, we say velkommen til din nye app. And then we want to hit this tick again, and let's say OK. And now you can already see that it is writing it in Danish because I have set the Danish version on. And if we click on English, it will change to the English version. So this is a very simple way to use the Localize inside Radzen Blazor Studio. But what it's doing under the hood is actually, if we go to our pages folder and expand our index, you can see that it has created these regex files. And it will create one for every language underneath every page that we have, if we have bind something to this page. So let's click on it, and you can see that we have our regex file in Danish. And if we scroll a bit down, we can actually see the value that we have here and what text box it should be linked to. But we really don't have to edit anything inside this because we can do it directly in the UI by binding the properties over in our properties box. I hope you learned something from this video, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel, and else just have a nice day. Bye.